guys, and welcome to another video. So today's video is a double signing video. We did make a signing yesterday and we've just made another signing about 20-25 minutes ago as I am recording this. We will go over yesterday's signing first and foremost. It's one that I mentioned, it's a fella I mentioned, a player I mentioned a good couple of times in the last couple of videos. Last video I did say that I believe we're only a few hours away, and I was correct. And the video before that, it was just a rumour video where he was mentioned, and it is of course Isaac Lihadji. We have signed him from Lille. We will have a look at the Sunderland statement for this lad. So the statement is as follows. Sunderland AFC is delighted to announce the signing of Isaac Lihadji for an undisclosed fee. Arriving from League One side Lille, subject to international clearance, the talented 20-year-old has signed an initial 2.5-year contract at the Stadium of Light with a club option of a further year. Lihadji made 39 senior appearances during his time at the Stade Pierre-Mauroy, including 21 in Lille's 2020-21 title-winning campaign and 3 in last season's UEFA Champions League. He is one of only 2 current Sky Bet Championship players to be nominated for the 2022 Golden Boy Award, with fellow Black Cat Ahmad also shortlisted for the prestigious accolade. Lihadji started his career at, I'm going to butcher it, Septem's Les Vallons, before moving to Marseille aged 14 and rapidly progressing through, come on, you're taking the mick out of me now, the youth setup. He made his senior debut for Marseille at 17 and went on to feature on one more occasion for the Stade Velodrome-based outfit, whilst also earning international recognition with France from under 16 to under 21 level. The Frenchman will wear the number 22 shirt and becomes SAFC's second January signing. Lihadji said, "I can see it's a beautiful city with supporters who have a great love for football, so I'm happy to be here. The project attracted me because the club inspire young players to improve their level, and I am ready for the challenge. I'm excited to play for the club and I'm eager to get on the field." Tony Mowbray added, "We are delighted to welcome Isaac to Sunderland AFC, and it's a mark of the club's progression that we can attract this level of talent when so many others were in the mix. His playing time has been limited in recent months and we need to manage our immediate expectations, but he will add competition to the squad and we always have one eye on next season. I often talk about how important it is to keep putting talent into the club, so we are delighted that Isaac has chosen to continue his career with us and we are looking forward to working with him." So there we go, he has signed on a 2.5-year contract, and it's up to us to a club option, of course, to add an extra year to that. And as he said there himself, you know, this club is now becoming, it's becoming known, becoming well known and sort of renowned for its current system in bringing in youth and giving them an opportunity. It's giving them a platform and a stage to show the world what they can do, be it at championship level at the minute and then hopefully higher in the future. But it's actually attracting these players, even though, you know, Mowbray alluded to that Lihadji, he would have had a plethora of teams after his signature, as did plenty of teams for Joe Gelhart, which we will get onto as well. But they're choosing to come to us because they can see, look, the average age of our side, our starting 11s at the moment, it's like 23 years of age. Youth are getting the opportunity here, and if they take the opportunity, they start. You know, there's so many big clubs, and that's why we end up getting academy players from top end clubs at the moment, and they want to come here because so many players, you've seen it in the past, their progression gets ruined with top end Premier League clubs, because even if they do get given the odd opportunity when, you know, a big name player, star player gets injured, they come in, they might play excellent 2, 3, 4 games, but then as soon as a big player comes back, they bench him, regardless of how well they've played. Whereas with us, it's the opposite. We run on form. If a young lad is playing well, regardless of age, you're getting in the starting 11, and now players are starting to see that. We're giving them a platform, and what a platform it is as well. You know, at the Stadium of Light, you know, a nearly 50k seat stadium for you know, the youth to come in. You know, there aren't many stadiums better than the Stadium of Light in the country or many other places across Europe. You know, there aren't that many stadiums much bigger or better than the Stadium of Light. So for them to come, just, you know, a platform to improve and play and enjoy the football. It's such an appealing and attractive project, as Lihadji has mentioned. But yeah, very, very exciting signing. I did say a couple of times, and I kept on confusing myself as to whether I heard this correctly, but it has been confirmed to me. Someone did tag me on Twitter there was a report that he did actually break his leg. I can't remember exactly when the date was, but the headline of this report was he could have been playing for Barcelona had he not broken his leg, something along those lines. So it just speaks volumes of the quality of the lad. You know, you don't play for the youth sides of France and achieve what he has done, and he got, you know, Champions League caps under his belt if you're a bad player. So it's a very, very exciting time to be a Sunderland fan, bring these, you know, ilk of players in. So hopefully he does well, hits the ground running, and we start to see what he's capable of. Of course, yesterday I did say with him coming in, I'd expect someone like Dietrich to go, and literally the second I hit the upload button and the percentages started uploading, I got the notification saying that Dietrich's gone out on loan. So let's see what happens after this video. But now let's go on to Joe Gelhart. We've signed him on loan for the remainder of the season from Leeds United. Another player where it was very, very clearly reported by a lot of reporters, and of course Wigan reporters as well. There's a poor Wigan reporter, I bet he's getting absolute pelters right now, who only a few days ago he was sharing memes and gifs, pretty much just saying like, let's get this party started, it's an absolute given, Joe Gelhart is absolutely coming to Wigan, it shows us over everyone else, it shows how big we are, X, Y and Z and all that kind of shit. And then he joins Sunderland, which is mental. But either way, it really excites me this signing. It really excites me. I think, you know, with a run of games, this lad is absolutely the least of championship quality. And to have someone of his level, his quality, to rival Ross Stewart, yeah, you know, Ross Stewart is not absolutely, I love Ross Stewart, and he's arguably our best and most important player. But you can't just have him sitting there, you know, be it injuries. And plus, you need a competition to improve a player. So if that helps Ross Stewart move on, move on in terms of improvement, not leave the club, but move on in terms of improvement, I'm all for it. I think we need another striker as well. You just need that sort of gang of competition to egg each other on. But we'll go on and have a look at the statement for Joe Gelhart now. I'm so excited for this signing, I really am. Sunderland AFC has completed the loan signing of Joe Gelhart from Leeds United. The forward moves to Stade Malite until the end of the 2023-23 season, joining from the Whites after making 15 appearances in the Premier League for Jesse March's side during the first part of the campaign. Gelhart, who was also linked with several high-profile moves during the window, becomes the club's third January arrival following the permanent signings of Pierre Ekwa and Isaac Lihadji. The 20-year-old was born on Merseyside and started his career with Wigan, breaking into the Latics senior setup aged 16 and making his debut against Rotherham United in an EFL Cup tie. He made 21 appearances in total for the club prior to moving to Ellen Road in August 2020, where he scored 11 goals and registered 3 assists for Leeds under-21s in his first season. Gelhart made his Premier League debut in October 2021 against Southampton, and he scored his first top-flight goal 2 months later, netting the winner in a 3-2 victory over Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. He continued to contribute at senior level and ended the season with 22 first-team appearances, which included a dramatic stoppage time winner against Norwich City and 4 Premier League assists. An England youth international at every age group, from under 16 to under 20. The forward trained with his new teammates at the academy a lot on Friday morning and could make his debut next weekend against Millwall. Gelhart said, "I know how big the club is and I'm really looking forward to meeting the lads and trying to help. I spoke with head coach and the playing style seemed a perfect fit for me. I've watched Sunderland on the TV this season and seen some positive attacking football and I can't wait to get involved." Tony Mowbray added, "It's no secret that Joe had plenty of options on the table this month, so it is a testament to the club and its staff that he felt Sunderland was the best move for him. He has made an impact at Premier League level throughout the past 18 months and he is a really exciting signing who fits our playing style and will complement a forward line that is already packed with talent. I'm sure the fans can't wait to see him in action and we are looking forward to supporting his development." There we go. It's another player who wants to come because they've seen what Sunderland are all about. You know, the encouragement for youth and the progression of youth. Again, it's a great platform for Joe to build his career. What's already been a really good start to his career, and he was someone who, when we were linked with him a week or so ago, and I did say in a Transfer Rumour video, I was saying this is where people start to look into the whole Wikipedia of players a bit too much, because if you have a look at his record on Wikipedia, it doesn't look all too incredible, but everyone was excited about him for a reason. Other clubs wanted him for a reason. That potential is there. They just need the right system, the right style, the right club, and the right staffing, the right coaching to unlock said potential. And I think hopefully with the right players around him, I think we do have that. We have a really good squad at the minute, and as Mowbray said, you know, there are so many exciting players in the final third we've got now that can mix and match, that could maybe suit his style. You know, he can hold the ball, he's strong, you know, and he can finish. He can finish. He can have that sort of poacher ability about him as well. His movement off the ball is very, very good. And I'm very excited to see him. But now, what's next? I think we need to bring in maybe even another central midfielder, a centre-back and a left-back for me, even potentially a goalkeeper if not asking too much to rival, to get, you know, a proper rivalry now for Patterson. But either way, that is asking a lot. I'm very happy with the window as it's going right now. We're waiting and we're being patient and we're bringing in only players who want to come in and players who are only going to improve us. We're not bringing in players for the sake of it. I'm loving it. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think about both of these signings. Are you happy? But if you've enjoyed this video, smash the like button for me. It's so appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, take care. Stay jammy.